Hey everyone, Gear here. Just made my breakfast and sat down and saw that there was new patch notes again. So this will be a much shorter video since it is a much shorter patch, but I figure it was worth posting even if it wasn't that big of a deal. It looks like they prevented pets from entering through closed doors, fixed crash when a pet touches and closed the closed eggplant world door. That would have been a bad crash. Fixed start with bots and quick select button icons on the keyboard. Fixed block path in a certain tide pool level when playing co-op with a dead player. That's obviously the Abzu entrance. Mounts should once again fit into gaps easily. Fixed single gap taming animation, which was very funny. It looked like you were just falling whenever you rode a turkey in a single wide block. Fixed some interactions that made Vlad's cape hover not trigger correctly. That happened to me last night. I'm glad that was a bug. I was falling down Olmec after killing him for the first time that day, and I just fell straight down into the lava, which was fun. Fixed issue where a certain veteran hunter would miss a crucial shot. I guess that's not whenever I wonder if they just removed the block. I doubt they just removed the block that blocks the arrow sometimes. I would honestly be disappointed if they just removed the block. But he has just missed before, so that's good. Olmec bombs will no longer spawn in such a way that they squeeze against a wall and end up on top of its head. I can't believe they fixed that. I thought that was just intended, but obviously it's a bug. Fixed infinite jetpack fuel on brushing up against the corner of terrain while flying. I didn't know that was a thing. Entities tossed with the pitcher's mitt will now lose their flying effect on contact with shields. Fixed bug where high-speed entities go through shields. Extra speed on brushing up against the corner of terrain. Issue when climbing down on top of certain floors. Issue when pushing blocks over certain floor tiles. Fixed multiple damages when being thrown against a nearby wall by a vendor, NPC, or Yeti. Treasure coming out of the pots and chests can now be whipped out of the way slightly sooner. That's good. For no gold. Hard boss will now prioritize the attack animation over the damaged one. Yes! I submitted that. I am so happy about that because that is going to make low percent so much easier. We were having a real hard time with Hundun doing low percent because whenever you bounce on their head repeatedly, they have like a ouch animation, and they can just breathe fire at you and you'll have no indication that it's coming and you die not expecting it. It felt pretty unfair, so that's great. Cold lava manders won't burn ropes anymore. That's good. Celeritas now takes precedence over Major, which was the speedrun constellation name, was potentially going to be disregarded if you got over 1 million gold, which was very possible. Made whip backwards hitbox slightly taller, so arrows and some enemies can be back whipped. That's good. That's very, very good. I was back whipping some arrows occasionally, but this is going to be much better. Cleaned up Elise sprite. Good. Cool. All right. So that's all the notes, and it's looking really good. I'm very happy. It's not a full patch, obviously. It's just a 0.1 update to the 1.13 patch. So you should expect it soon on PS4 and probably right now on Steam. And I will sign off with that and go eat my breakfast, which is right here. Waffles and a sandwich. Have a good one, everyone. Subscribe if you want to. I am getting closer and closer to that 1,000 subscribe mark where I can maybe start having a little more incentive to do this. So maybe I'll get there. Have a good one, everyone.